This is gonna be... Alright guys, Assassin's Creed Origins. Nightmare difficulty, it just says there's new confusion. Nightmare's hardest one. Aim assist off, auto level, I just turn that off because I don't... If the enemy's hard, the enemy's hard. It's not, it's unrealistic, that's why I turn it off. Because, you know, when all the enemies just follow your level. No, if I go somewhere that has low level enemies, so be it. If I go somewhere that has high level enemies, so be it. But I turn it off because it's unrealistic. I'm a realist. Damage numbers off. This is Sobek, Animus God, or Animus Glitch God. You always want a weapon with health on kill, or health on hit. Like, see, this one we don't have health on hit, we have health on critical and stuff. Well, we can change that. And pardon my inventory management, I do this every time, just in case. I already have this sword somewhere. It's named different, but it is that sword. And I don't want to just duplicate it. I want one of everything, that's why. And even though it has a different name, does not mean it's not the same. Like I just showed you, those two were the same, different name. Now the ability might be like 1 bar less, 1 bar higher, but you know, it's the same thing. See? Pestis says Thunderbolt, Adrenaline kill 3, and then Mace, Adrenaline kill 1. Okay, same weapon, same exact weapon. Couple bars lower. And I always get rid of it. I just want one of each, that's it. Doesn't matter what it is, one of each. Now, this is health on critical. What you want... Oh, I got 2 of those, so you can't hide them. What I'm doing is I'm hiding them, because when you go to the store, you can go down your list and see all the ones that you've hidden, and sell. You can't hide if they're stacked twice. You can't hide them because it'll hide all of them. You can't just hide one. So what you're going to do is you're going to scrap one. That way you can sell your materials you just got from it. That's the same thing. So we're going to hide it. Alright, this is health for critical. We don't want that. Bleeding on hit. That's awesome. And this is the same one as Kypriot Gabriel. So close that. Or hide it. Bear with me, I'm just getting down to my weapon that I'm gonna use. That's the same one. That's my baby. I love it. But if you're on nightmare difficulty, fire is your worst enemy. Fire and arrows, worst enemy. Especially the bows that charge and they hit you and you can only block one and then you have to recover. Worst enemy, fire. Okay, all these are... Ooh, I passed it and didn't know it. Okay, sorry guys. See, health on hit. These are what you want. Now you ain't really gotta worry about your shield. They do have health shields that you can get health back, but you ain't really gotta worry about that. If you just want to, you can max out all your health on hits and health on kills, if you prefer. Oh man, that's level 36. I didn't upgrade it. Oops. Okay, so at least one weapon with health on kill or health on hit. That being said, let's do this. Now, because I said that, health on nightmare difficulty, you do not regenerate. You have sections in your life bar. You'll see 1, 2, 3. I have 3. If you get below 1 bar health, say if I get to bar 2, if I do not touch the 3rd bar with a sliver of health, it will not regenerate. So you want to at least get it touching, that way you can regenerate it. Now, first thing is we're going to teach you how to control his movements, or control his attacks. Watch his wrist. Watch how much he leads me. See, he's gonna turn his wrist and sweep his hand. He led me. He's always gonna lead you. Now watch this. As soon as he turned his wrist, I did it too late. So that gives you a little timeline of how fast you have to do this. Now if you're running to the left, and you turn right, oh, he's not gonna. Alright, you're running right, you go left, or you're running left, you go right, and see I switched. Before he turned his wrist, I switched. He's gonna lead me every time, see that? So you know which, you can control where he's attacking. You can't control those, but you can control where he's attacking. Now, on those, do not roll. Do not dodge like this. Do not roll. Because if you, at nightmare difficulty, if you are touching that red line on those circles, or the red circles, you will die. One hit, you will die. Instantly. Do not roll, you should run. Now you have a split second before he slams his fist, but as soon as he raises his hands, you want to pull your camera down and look at the ground. And watch what you are doing. Get out of there and get to a nice spot. Now, I'm not going to beat him. I'm just going to show you how to do this. Now, I've got past the first stage. I've not got past the second stage. So I'm just going to show you how to control him and what he does throughout the stages. He might have some rare thing that he does on the third stage, but I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna shoot this little yellow ball. Now remember, you can control where he's hitting. So now raise his hand, look down immediately, get out of there. You have a split second before he slams his fist. Do not dodge. That's going to be a bad habit you have to break if you're in the habit of dodging out of damage of effect area. Ooh, I can't see the circle because I'm in the grass. If you are barely touching the circle with your pinky toe, you will die. I want to track this just to get that stuff off my swoop. Oops, don't do that either. That'll kill you. You can dodge those, but don't dodge if you're in the middle of that line because it's not fast enough. If you're in the middle, you might as well hold the X button around and take what you take. Now you can get hit once with those. It'll take one bar, like 1.5 bar away, and you can regenerate the second half, like the half of the bar that you're. But anyway, like I told you how to control his movements. Watch this. You can use it to hurt the guys. That's what you wanted. See, they're connected to his life force. So now, the faster you're running, the further. Remember, he's leading you. So the faster you're running, the more he's gonna lead you. So if they're far away from you, then you kind of run a little faster. Now we haven't lost any health, so we don't have to smack any of them. Oop, messed up. I didn't turn. Now be careful like that, because he almost hit me with the sword. That would have really hurt. Because remember, we're a nightmare. They're level 43. Oh, messed up. They're level 43. You cannot get past 43. You can get XP past 40, but that just gives you ability points. That's it. But you can't actually go past. Now, you see how we're getting them hit? If you need health, Remember which one has low health. Get them down a little bit more. And then pull out your damage on hit or damage on kill weapon. And go smack him. But you have to pay attention to sobek. You cannot take your eyes off him. Or you gotta listen to him, at least. And it's the same thing with what's her face, I forget her name, Sekhmet. Same thing with her, just she has a laser. So when she does her laser, you gotta run this way, and then you gotta back up a little bit. You gotta go the opposite way, and then run out, and then run back left. Like kind of go around the tip of the beam and then keep on running. And that'll keep you safe. It is very hard. But when you do her, double tap. She's the, if you don't know, she's like the Panther lady. But if you're going to double tap your X button just in case the first press doesn't register. Always double tap it. Oops. This is supposed to work. I'm out of ammo now. Before he turns his wrist, you need to go the opposite way. Now to speed things along, or if you need health. Now remember, he can still attack you while you're doing that. So you want to do it like as soon as he attacks, so that you're not putting yourself in harm's way. Now you can step outside of this beam. You can stay out of here as long as you want. You have to get like 10 meters, maybe like 6 or 7 away from it, in order for you to reset.
You need to come to a stop.
Yeah, I know. I'm fixing to.
I said midnight, not past 15 minutes ago. And I'm gonna poke you in the butt.
Hey.
I love you.
Love you too.
Pip in the winter.
Hey, Kayla, I'm trying to make
What?
I'm trying to kind of half-ass record a video, so kind of chill out a little bit. Anyways, to get this back going. I might beat him. I'll play till I die, but this is just a how to work in video. And then I will, when I do beat him, I will just take the video of the whole thing and save it and post it for you guys. But this is just a little how-to video. I'm trying to get you to the second stage. So how to overcome it.
I love you.
It's no different. Now the third stage, like I said, I don't know. But damn, dude. The third stage, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you guys can overcome it, and it won't be that hard. See, I got a little health on that last bar, so it'll regenerate. He's gonna get his little light bar back. Now he's gonna do that split second, look down, watch, split second, raise his hand. He's gonna do it again now. Now I assume on the third stage he'll have some other little bitty thing he does, or he will do it 3 times, or maybe not. As soon as he raises his arms, look down. See? Now, if you are brave, I'll show you in a minute. If you're brave, you have a split second that you can put an arrow in it. Do not shoot 2. You will die, especially if you mess up. Remember, you cannot touch any part of that red circle. If you're in the grass and you can't see the red circle, I suggest maybe trying to get the hell out of there before. Remember, do not roll. I told you that. Do not roll. If you roll, you could do a bad bounce. You could barely touch the red circle, and you will die. You have a split second in between each of them before he slams his fist. Now I find that it's best to stay in the middle. Oops, almost went too close. Cut it close. I find it's best to stay in the middle, like the distance in between him and the outside barrier. Same thing with ooh, cut it close. Same thing with what's her face. I keep on forgetting one. Segment. Ooh. I'm pushing it here. I need to get my head back in here. Don't do that either. If you accidentally do it, hold it. Don't let it go, because if you let it go, it can stop your movement. Uh-oh. Obviously, you can see your body glowing red. If you need any further indication on, like, if you're in a grassy area and you can't see the circle, if your body's glowing red, then that's a problem. Oh, I'm out of ammo too on that one. Alright, so we're gonna go find ammo. There it is right there. We're gonna go find some more ammo. Now, if you want, I guess you see how those little circles only spread so far. I guess you can keep on running like this, but that's up to you. That's pointless, really. Good Lord, look at all those arrows. Alright, so cool. We'll go on to the third stage. Uh-oh. Come on, what are you gonna do, you big bastard? Wow, what is my aim right now? Oh shit! That's what he's gonna do. I suggest use your shield and dodge. That's what I suggest. But that didn't hurt too much. Yeah, it says block. You can get out of them, apparently. Sorry about the lady. She's watching TV in the background. We got two TVs. We did that for a reason, so if I want to play my game, she doesn't have to sit here and watch, and if she wants to watch TV, I don't have to, you know, just in case we don't want to spend time together. Good Lord. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I will get that aim. I promise. I keep potatoing. I never miss like that. Never. Well, he's too close to me. Alright, something's gotta give, man. Get away from me. You're too close. I have to have at least a split second before. You're too damn close. Alright, his light is not on. That means Good lord, I suggest not standing right in the middle of it, but his light is not on, that means there's an enemy somewhere. I suggest use this time to collect as much ammo as you can. Wow, that don't really, I would expect that to really hurt, but I guess that doesn't hurt you as much. Just so I don't have to deal with that thing, I'm gonna change its direction. Where's the guy? There he is. Okay. Thank you. Get away from me. That is correct. Uh-oh. Ooh. That hurts a little bit. Alright, there's this little, Now, you see how it doubles it? Hey, remember, you can still direction it. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Now, Sekhmet, she will do the same thing. Like, her stages, at first, she's going to do a little, she's gonna do a fire ring. As soon as she raises, like, not raises both arms, but she's gonna, like, do a Naruto little deal with her hands. And that's when her fire ring's gonna pop up. As soon as she raises her hands and puts them together to do a little Naruto fire ring, you are going to use your run button, do not dodge, get out of the ring. Then she's gonna raise both hands, just like Sobek does, to her head. That's when you're gonna run, and she's gonna do a little laser. Now, with her laser, you are going to run this way. As she's gonna start a laser, you're gonna run backwards, like the opposite direction. You're gonna run back towards the wall like this, like not close to the wall, it just backwards. And then you're gonna go around the tip of the laser. And then later on she'll do two lasers. But on the second stage, she will start sweeping her hand like Sobek does right now to do his little thing. But hers are gonna be like little floating fireballs. But they follow a path, so she will sweep her hand and shoot little floating fireballs at you. And you do the same thing, just like with Sobek. So now that we're done explaining that, we will get back to it. Oh shit! I guess the second one is always going to be behind you, just in case. So it looked like maybe either I controlled it too late, or it's going to be behind you. But we'll see. We'll test it out again. Make sure. Keep running forward slowly. No. Yeah, never mind. I did it too late. He's going to reach you. Uh-oh. No! Stop swinging the sword. He said, it sounded like he said ass whooping. You ain't gonna whoop my ass? Uh-oh. Now remember, you just get your level 40, your yellow deals, health on hit. And if you're on nightmare difficulty, don't think, oh, I'm only a couple levels lower, that, you know, I'm lower than 40 by 2 levels and I'm gonna do this. No, don't do that. Because, trust me, you already can't get hit, and it just makes it 10 times worse. Now, you will be glad to know that once you get him down to like a sliver, same with Sekhmet. Ooh! I almost forgot. Same with Sekhmet. One little sliver, and he's gonna just explode himself, basically. It takes a small little rhythm to get into you. You'll have to do it a couple times, but you'll be alright. I had to do it a couple times because I wasn't paying attention just like that, and you make little bitty mistakes here and there, and don't dodge at the right spot, and die, and just stupid stuff. I charged my sword, might as well use it. But you gotta watch that second guy. You wanna dodge while swinging. Now don't charge your big weapon and think you're gonna dodge, because it's not gonna work. You charge your big weapon and you decide to, here, I'll show you. Never mind. You charge your big weapon. Alright, you try to dodge, it's gonna uncharge you, see? And you wanna try to avoid that unless you absolutely have to use it. Ooh, try to reverse it twice, because if not, you'll be trapped. Oh, I forgot. Arrows. See, don't do that. Forgetting is fatal. Get away from me. See, now you're gonna... Damn it. Look at what you did. See, that just goes to show it. If they're close to you, that's when your aim starts to... If they're... You gotta have a split second to... Oh, I forgot about my smoke. Yeah, you can use your smoke. And when you use your smoke, they get stuck! Like them crack! I love these things. Oh. That hurt you like that? Oh, that's the big guy. That's right. Yeah, when you see the big guy, you're done. You're basically done. The big guy holds a lot of health. So, how you think we'll get through one more little chest ball here? Yep. Oh. He's going to do it faster. Oh! Oh, whoa. Did I mess that up? Or did he not lead me? We will see. Oh, 3 times. I told you, didn't I tell you? 3 times. Yep, he's still gonna lead you. I messed it up. I was stupid. I love these little arrow dudes, man. They suck. Oh, almost did it. Remember, we can sneak an arrow here and there. Make sure we're safe. Don't forget 3 times. If you forget and you're thinking 2, kablooski, you're dead. Oh, oh, oh. Don't do that or you're dead. Make sure you change it on time. I like how you see his animation, like he's falling apart. Ooh, that's a little close to him. Now I have not touched those little red rings that close to him yet, but I suggest not giving that a try. Oh no, I did it. Yeah, I did it too fast. And out of ammo. And most of these bosses like this, even the elephants. Now I have not done an elephant. I've tried an elephant, but I've only done it to test it out. And I was lower than 40 or just turned 40. But if you need help with the elephant, I will post those when I do it. But the best tip I can give you as of right now, when the elephant goes to hit you with his tusks, roll into the elephant. Like dodge and keep on dodging through the elephant, like towards him underneath his legs. That's how you do it. And that goes with any other game that you have dodging. It's always best to dodge under and through or around them. Now, some games will, like the developers will make it to where you can, like, get hit like that. But for the most part, it's always towards and through the enemy, not away from them, because away is where you get smacked. Dude, where is the ammo? There's some ammo. Come on, run. Alright, now we're going. Remember, I said don't try to. I mean, you've seen me do too, but kind of take it easy. Breathe. Woosah. You should do it until it becomes almost second nature. You shouldn't be like struggling to remember how it's gonna go, or trying too hard. If you try too hard, you need to get up, play something else, come back to it, maybe a couple minutes later, 30 minutes to an hour. Oops. Oh. Yikes. That is not good. That's really not good. See, this is what you get for not paying attention. Oh, I guess he did go behind me that time. Or maybe I switched it to root. No, he's going to front, man. And what's good about this bow is, if you are off a little bit, you can always just hold the trigger. And I'm pretty sure, I haven't tried to shoot it and then hold the trigger, no, it doesn't work. But if you're off a little bit, you know you're off, you hold the trigger a split second, redirect the course, and then like this, and then let it go. Alright guys, I think we're gonna get him unless something crazy happens. See, little sliver, it disappears. Sorry for making it take longer than I was supposed to, guys, but I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, and we will see our reward. Now, I have not done these guys more than once, so I don't know if it gives you a different award every time. But here, I can answer your question now. You see, I already had the sword. Sword of Duat. Actually, no, I lied. I had Conductor of Souls. See, it's the same exact sword. One is health on kill, one is health on hit. Now, you know how I was deleting them if they are the same, but they just have a little difference. I just keep the highest one and the best one, like 3 bars versus 2 bars. Well, these two I suggest not, because health on kill versus health on hit is completely different. You want health on hit, unless of course you notice that your health on kill rate gives you tremendously more health than health on hit. You want health on hit. So you notice they're the same sword, slightly different, and this one has like little red notches in it or whatever. So I'm keeping both. we won't get rid of these. And I'm going to use this one. Ooh, she's pretty. That's a different color too, isn't it? Slightly. This looks a little shinier. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. Now, like I said, I haven't done these more than twice, so I don't know if you get the same thing each time you do it. Like, I haven't beat the same person more than twice, or more than once, so I can't tell you. But yeah, there you go. Maybe later I'll do, I keep on forgetting her name, Sekhmet. This is her. This is what she looks like. She's a female goddess, and she's a panther. So, and she is blue all the way down south. Sekhmet. But yeah, she's the same as he is, except for she has lasers, and laser is the most important thing to watch out for. It's the hardest part. But there you go. Do you see this? I did not notice that. Got 2 arrows sticking out of my back from the damn alligator jackass. Alright guys, catch you in the next video. Like and subscribe.